Dear friends, do you know what is difference among to terrify, horrify, scare, frighten, panic, shudder and afraid? If you don't know, please, watch this video till its end to understand them thoroughly. I assure you that you would surely find it very enriching. Well, let's get started without any further delay. 1. To terrify, to make somebody feel extremely shocked, disgusted or frightened. For example, 1. The horror movie terrified the audience as they jumped out of their seats numerous times during the film. 2. The woman was terrified when she received a death threat in the mail. 3. The young child was terrified of the dark, often screaming in fear when the lights went out. 4. They were terrified to find a snake in their backyard, causing them to call animal control for assistance. 5. The sound of thunder terrified the dog, who hid under the bed shaking uncontrollably. 2. To horrify, to fill with terror or alarm, make greatly afraid. For example, 1. The gory scene photos horrified the detectives, making it difficult for them to sleep at night. 2. The news of the plane crash horrified the passengers waiting for their flight, who immediately canceled their travel plans. 3. The graphic footage of animal abuse shown in the documentary horrified viewers, leading to a widespread call for stricter animal protection laws. 4. Discovering the extent of the environmental damage caused by the oil spill horrified the local community, sparking protests against the company responsible. 5. The girl's parents were horrified when they found out she had been receiving threatening messages from an online predator. 3. To scare, to make a person or an animal frightened. For example, 1. The sudden loud noise scared the children, causing them to run and hide. 2. The man's creepy appearance and strange behavior scared the woman, who quickly crossed the street to avoid him. 3. A big spider crawling on the wall scared the homeowner, who immediately called for pest control. 4. The haunted house scared the group of friends who dared each other to enter, resulting in screams and nervous laughter. 5. Hearing strange noises in the middle of the night scared the cat, who puffed up and hissed in defense. 4. To frighten, to make somebody/something afraid or shocked. For example, 1. The unexpected sound of glass shattering in the middle of the night frightened the couple, who hid in their bedroom for safety. 2. The masked intruder frightened the elderly woman, who activated her panic button and called the police. 3. Watching a horror movie alone late at night frightened the teenager, who kept glancing nervously over their shoulder. 4. Hearing a loud crash coming from the kitchen frightened the family, leading them to believe there was an intruder in the house. 5. The dark forest at night frightened the hiker, who quickened their pace to get back to the safety of their car. 5. To be afraid, having or showing fear, frightened. For example, 1. The little girl was afraid of thunderstorms, often seeking comfort by hiding under the covers. 2. The boy was afraid of heights, clinging tightly to the railing when he looked down from a high building. 3. The swimmer was afraid of deep water and refused to go near the edge of the pool. 4. The woman was afraid of flying, gripping the armrest tightly during takeoff and landing. 5. The man was afraid of spiders, screaming and running away when he spotted one in his room. 6. To shudder, to have a convulsive tremor of the body caused by fear, abhorrence, or cold, hence, to tremble with horror or dread. For example, 1. The eerie silence of the abandoned house made her shudder as she stepped inside cautiously. 2. The bone-chilling wind outside made him shudder and wrap his coat tightly around him. 3. The thought of public speaking made her shudder with fear, causing her to avoid any presentations or speeches. 4. The terrifying ghost story sent shudders down their spines, giving everyone goosebumps. 5. The memory of the car accident made him shudder involuntarily whenever he passed the intersection. 7. To panic or to get panicked, a sudden feeling of fear that cannot be controlled and stops you from thinking clearly. For example, 1. The sudden announcement of a fire in the building caused panic among the employees, who rushed to the nearest exit. 2. Losing sight of her child for a few seconds in the crowded mall caused panic to rise within the mother until she spotted them again. 3. The driver panicked when the brakes failed, desperately trying to think of a way to stop the car. 4. Upon hearing reports of an impending tsunami, the coastal town descended into panic as residents hurriedly gathered their belongings and fled to higher ground. 5. The unexpected appearance of a swarm of bees caused panic at the outdoor wedding, with guests running and screaming to escape. Hope you found the video useful. We will meet soon in the next video. Please, consider subscribe to the channel to encourage us to keep making such knowledgeable videos in future. Thank you.